people are fighting for the lassi here, and I spoke with somebody. They said it took them 2 hours. I don't know if we'll be able to get the lassi here, but it looks like I'll have to fight for it. It looks like this is where we get the lassi. So it looks like, oh, there's not enough room. This street is so narrow. It is 5 a.m. here in Lahore, Pakistan on a overcast morning. I'm waiting for an Uber because I am headed to this place, actually 2 places that are really popular here in Lahore, and they sell a very popular drink called lassi. And you might be wondering, why am I going there this early in the morning? And these 2 places, they're so popular, they actually open at 4 a.m. They start selling their lassi at 4 a.m. And if you wait until, let's say, like 9, 10, you're probably not gonna get any lassi from them. So you have to get there early if you want to try their lassi. I'm really looking forward to it. So hopefully this Uber gets here quickly because I cannot wait.
जेदा लस्सी वाला इसी बाजार में.
How's the lassi? It's good?
We are here from morning 5. Since 5 we are waiting.
Since 5? How long?
How are you?
How are you? How long did it take?
About 2 hours.
2 hours
Yeah.
for one glass?
Yeah, 1 glass.
Oh my god. Everybody's just giving them money and they give you like a token, like a little coin, and then you get the lassi. So I got a token, guys. I don't know if I'll get the lassi, but I got the token, so hopefully we'll get the lassi. Now I don't know what do we do with this token, but I guess we'll find out. Everybody was getting a token, fighting for this token, and I think once the lassi is ready, we give them the token, they give us the lassi. I don't know, but this street is so small, you barely have enough room to walk, let alone there are motorbikes going around. Guys, I mean, there's not enough room for people, but there's a tractor with like a tractor in this small street. And he's also towing something, so it's not just a tractor. This is something. How is he gonna try to get this tractor in this small street? Wow. I'm speechless. That's all I can say. So just as earlier, there was a tractor with a trailer coming from that direction, going into that little street. Now there's another guy with a tractor and a trailer, and to me it looks like it's the same guy, and now he's trying to get through this little street through all these people. I mean, there's like barely enough room for this motorbike guy to get through, and he's trying to get through all these people. This is chaos over here, trying to get this lassi, but I like it. I actually don't like it, I love it. You have had this lassi before?
Yeah, 2 times.
2
and
times?
This is our 3rd time.
3rd time?
ਮਹਿਮਾਨ ਨਵਾਜ਼ ਹੈ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਦੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਇਲਾਕੇ ਨਨਕਾਣਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਆਓ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਫੁੱਲ ਮਹਿਮਾਨ ਨਵਾਜ਼ੀ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਫੁੱਲ ਰੱਖ ਕੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੇਸੀ ਕੁੱਕੜ ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਵੱਡੇ ਪਲਾਓ ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਬਿਰਿਆਨੀ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਦੀ ਬੜੀ ਮਸ਼ਹੂਰ ਹੈ ਦੇਸੀ ਕੁੱਕੜ ਵਗੈਰਾ ਗੁੱਜਰ ਪੈਲਸ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਖਾਵਾਂਗੇ ਸਾਡਾ ਆਪਣਾ
All right, so I have the token, but as you can see, there's no concept of a line over here. So it seems like it's gonna be, you want the lassi, you're gonna have to fight for it. There's so much going on. There's cats, there's motorbikes, there's tractors, there's so many people in this small street, and like I said earlier, it is chaos, but I think it's getting it's getting close to them passing out the lassi. It looks like they have started giving out the lassi, so I'm gonna go in with this token. It looks like an angry mob, and I don't know if I want to go in there, but if I want my lassi, I'll have to go in there. So wish me luck. All right, so I got my cup of lassi. We definitely waited more than 1 hour. I'm gonna let these lovely cats pass by. I don't know if they want some lassi too, but so we waited more than an hour. Make these cups, and then on the bottom of these cup, they put this fat, or it's called malai, which is on top of the yogurt, and then they put that on the bottom of the cup. Then then the yogurt, they mix it up with this big bat-like tool, and there's like propellers on the bottom of this bat, and then they mix the yogurt. They add some sugar in it. That's all I saw. I saw some sugar and just the yogurt being added to this. And after that, to get this lassi, I don't think I need to explain it. You saw how I had to kind of like, you have to kind of fight for it, but it's almost kind of felt like, you know, how in the US back in the day when on a Black Friday, you know, people used to go. That's how it kind of felt. But you just make your way past the crowd, and you know, I actually didn't get too much. I got some lassi on my clothes, but there was someone else. Their like whole face was covered with lassi. So luckily, I didn't get too much lassi on my face. So let's. I got But let's try this lassi and let's see how it is. It is really sweet, and there's like chunks of that malai. You get that chunks, and there's like a big chunk, if you can see. There's a big chunk of the malai on the bottom. So let's take that second sip because it's really sweet and it's really good. It's good. I like it. So you see there are like big chunks of this malai that's floating in this lassi. And those chunks are really delicious. They're really good. And they're giving this lassi a nice contrast, a nice flavor. It's delicious. I like it. It's good. This is the malai, guys. This is so good. And there's a lot of it at the bottom. So I'm really looking forward to just drinking that. You see that? There's a big chunk of that malai on the bottom. And it's stuck on the bottom. I think I need like a spoon to get it out. It's not coming. It's really good. That's all I'm gonna say. We got the famous lassi here in Lahore, and the best way to explain this is whole milk with a lot of fresh butter. And it's actually, it was like filled to the top. I'm actually spilling some of it. So I'm actually gonna start drinking and see how it tastes. It's like eating, it's like literally eating butter, fresh butter. It is so rich, and as you saw the process when they were making it, they're actually, one gentleman is making the lassi. So the lassi is, this one is actually different. They have two different types of lassi. One is just your regular lassi that's made from the yogurt. This one, it is called Peda Lassi. So inside of it is actually milk. So they have fresh milk, and then the one guy, he has like almost, it looks like a bat with like a propeller at the end. So he's like mixing the milk, and he mixes it until the butter comes floating up on top. So then they takes the butter on top and they put it at the bottom of this cup. The milk that is at the bottom of this butter, then they put this into a bucket, and once somebody orders this Peda Lassi, the milk that has some, it has some sugar, so it is sweet. So that milk, they put it in the cup, and then the butter they put on the bottom of the cup comes floating on top. On top of it, that is why it's called Peda, because they have this big round ball of koya, and then on top of that they put malai, which is the fatty layer on top of the yogurt. And they recommended that when I start eating this or drinking it, you start with a spoon, and then after that, then you drink it. And it is really rich, it is really flavorful.